Hi there, it's Nathan Brown again from Co-op Culture with another video for the Barefoot Co-op and Community Business Development Training Program. In this video, we're just looking at what's in a typical marketing plan. So it's a very quick guide through what we'd expect to see. A marketing plan will quite often be a sort of 5 to 10 page document full of figures, graphs, information. It's up to you how you present it. But here's just a rough guide of the sorts of things it needs to cover. So here's an outline of the different sections we'd expect to see in your typical marketing plan. So executive summary. You always write this bit last, but basically this is a summary of everything else that the marketing plan tells us. You know, these are the products we're going to sell. This is the strategic approach we're taking. This is how much we're going to spend. This is what we expect to achieve in the period that the marketing plan covers. So basically, you know, summarizing everything else in the document. Next up, we have an overview of the market. So, you know, what's the size of the market? Within that market, which target markets are we hoping we can attract? Which ones are we targeting? How many thousand people or tens of people are within that segment of the market? What's our typical customer look like? Pestle analysis to show that we've considered the impacts of external factors on that market. Then we'll have a look at the marketing mix. So product, price, place, promotion, maybe the 4 C's, customer, convenience, cost, and communication. We'd expect to see something about the unique selling point in there, and maybe something about the analysis, you know, having looked at the components of the marketing mix, what conclusions have we drawn, and how has that influenced our decision on what sort of strategy we're going to take. Then we'd expect some competitor analysis of some kind. So listing out all the local competitors, all the competitors in the market, if it's not a locally defined business, and the key components, the key attributes, comparing our business against theirs to show how we perform. And then we'd expect to see some form of SWOT analysis, which just summarizes our strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats in terms of the market. Then our chosen strategy. What have we decided we're going to do? You know, is it going to be a promotional strategy? Is it going to be a product development based strategy? Is it going to be about market development, trying to open up new markets? And a summary of the actions and what sort of targets are we expecting? You know, what sales are we going to generate from this marketing activity? Then we'd see an implementation plan of some kind. So over what period of time will we see what activities take place, and how much will those activities cost? What's the budget to actually implement this marketing plan, which of course is really valuable information which is needed for the business plan, as are the sales targets. And then finally, you may see in some of these sections just a summary with the detailed information appearing in the appendices, or in some cases not even appearing in the appendices at all, because you keep them internal to the organization and you don't put them in your plan. And that's an overview of what we'd expect to see in a typical marketing plan.